This is my review of the Vax cordless SlimVac vacuum cleaner. So once you've opened your box, this is what you can expect to find inside. You have your main part of the hoover. This is where the dirt is collected. You've got your on-off button here. It also has a clip which you clip over to keep the power on for longer. If you just use the button there, it literally stays on for a few seconds or whilst you have your finger on the button. So to do a full vacuum, you need to use the smaller clip here. You have your buttons to release the dirt from the container. The button on the top here is to release the tube. This is to make the roller spin. So that's your main part of the vacuum there. You also have your roller, which is in here. It has a flexible rotating tube, so it moves around corners very easily. The only problem I have with this is I wish that you could make it static. It would be much easier to use on the stairs if it was more solid, because I struggle to get it to go in a straight line on the stairs. You also have your wall attachment to fasten your vacuum to the wall. Your charger, although it's cordless, it does need to be charged. I tend to charge it overnight and then I get a full day's worth of use. Your main tube, if you're not using the machine as a handheld machine, this is what you attach to it. Then you have your two attachments. This one, which is great for using down the side of chairs, for collecting crumbs, great for using in the car. And this one, which is double-ended, this is great for using on mattresses, on smoother surfaces. And again, this one's great for crevices, corners, that kind of thing. So you can use the vacuum in a variety of ways. You can use it as a handheld machine. You simply clip that on and use it like that. That's great for using in the car, great for using in the stairs, or using on your kitchen benches. Sometimes when we've had toast, obviously there's crumbs and I don't want to get the hoover out and I don't really want to get cloths out and wipe it. So I quickly use this. It's pretty easy to do. It is quite heavy for a handheld machine in comparison to some of the ones I've used before, but it is effective and it works well. So to release this, press the blue button and pull. That comes off. To make it a full-size vacuum, you can then add the tube, clicks into place like that, and then you add the roller onto the bottom, again like that, and there you go, you have a full-size machine. Very easy to take apart and put together. It's literally the click of a button, so there's no problems with that at all. So although your machine is cordless, it obviously still needs to be charged. The plug just plugs into a normal plug socket, and then you plug the other end into the handle part of the machine. It goes in easily, and the light on the top of the machine will flash to say it's charging. I find that a couple of hours will give a full charge, but if it dies midway through a cleaning session, sometimes 10 to 15 minutes will give it enough to finish a room off. So in our house we've got two different types of flooring. We've got both carpet and hard floor. So I thought I would show you how it picks up on both surfaces to give you an idea. So this is our spare room. We've got quite a low pile carpet in here. I'll show you how it picks up. As you can see, it's not the best on carpet. That was SlimVac. Just to give you an idea how it picks up. It's quite a low pile carpet as well, so it should pick up better than it does, I think. I will have to get down and use the handheld to get up the last of it. It does pick up the majority, but it isn't the best on carpet. I do find it is much better on hard surfaces. We have both laminate flooring and stone flooring, and it does pick up a lot easier on those surfaces. So we've seen what it's like on the carpet upstairs. I thought I would show you what it's like on our hard stone floor in the kitchen. We have a tiled stone floor in both the kitchen and the dining room, and it's an absolute nightmare to keep clean. So I'll show you what it's like on here. As you can see, it's much more impressive on the harder floors. It picks up with ease. That again was just an example. It was some SlimVac to see how well it picks up from the floor. Like I say, I think it's much more impressive on the harder floors than it is on the carpet. We tend to keep this one downstairs and use it for our kitchen, dining room and living room and porch area. We've got hard floor on all of them, and we also use it for any spills or anything to pick up in the car. We do use a different vacuum upstairs, as I find it a bit more effective on the carpet. But I can't fault this for the harder floors downstairs.